Hi, Dr. Soros, the mystical professor, getting on here real quick to talk to you about sleeping in the assumption. Yep, you heard me right. Sleeping in the assumption. Thought I had a bug on me. What do I mean? Well, what I mean is that you want to sleep in the assumption that you are living your desired reality, or that you have whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest or experience out here in this dead neutral world. Because remember, you're the operant power. You decide, you choose. So you need to be careful what you are focusing on, what has your attention, because what has your attention has your life. Let's not forget to breathe, because when you're breathing shallowly, you're coming from a place of lack. When you're breathing deeply, you're in a state, in a place of calm, right? You're calm. You're in a state of relief. Gotta stay relaxed and do your best to deny your senses and not react. Most importantly, do not embody a negative emotion with whatever is going out here that's seemingly opposing what you are wishing to desire. Because remember, what you assume to be true is true. So why would you react? Why would you wonder where it's at? You wouldn't. All right? Gotta stay in a state of relief and be calm, because you know what you've done, and you continue to do what you have done until what you have done has externalized. All right? Deny the senses. Sleep in the assumption that you are the woman, that you are the man, that you have the life that you desire. It's that simple. And just walk embodying that state: gratitude, joy, contentment, because you're moving about to manifest it. Just continue on. Don't look for any signs. You will see them. Those are called synchronizations. That just means you're in alignment. When you see signs, those are synchronizations, meaning that you're in alignment with what you want to experience. Okay? So remember, sleep in the assumption that you are already the woman who has it all. You're already the man who has it all. Because if you sleep in that assumption, you are not going to go looking for something, because you already have it. You're the woman or man who has it all. You're not going to come from a place of lack. Do you not realize that Jesus Christ is in you? Unless, of course, you fail to meet the test. Okay? It is God's good pleasure to give you his kingdom, and the kingdom of heaven is within, and you shall not want. Because if you believe that you have received it, you will. That is prayer, and it's giving thanks for what you already have. You're always ahead of your evidence. Okay? So stay happy. Besides the fact that the research, the scientific research, has shown that when you're in a state of contentment, a state of love, joy, gratitude, miracles unfold. It is not the fortunes that determine the mood. It is the mood that determines the fortunes. And let's not forget that he wished until that wish was were, right? Meaning, that was Shakespeare. You keep wishing until what you're wishing is already a fact. That's why children manifest so quickly and easily. They have no resistance. Their logical mind doesn't step in and say, what are you doing? Remember, repetition, persistence, consistency is the key, because you know the secret by listening to me. I've spent 8 years studying this. I've spent 8 years practicing, so I know it to be true. Otherwise, my bank account wouldn't be where it's at today. So I know it's real. I used to come from a state of lack, worry, anxiety, stress, wondered where, my money was going to come from, how I was going to pay my bills. Yet I would go to sleep in the assumption that I am the woman who has it all. Okay? And as a result, my bank account is beautiful. I don't stress about money. I don't worry about where money's coming from, because I have changed myself, my self-concept, my beliefs, my assumptions, that I am magnetic, that I attract money easily, effortlessly, and instantly. Okay? You have to create that assumption in you. You have to be embodying that state of consciousness. Like I've told you, Elon Musk, and even Donald Trump, they're billionaires. Okay? If they lost $1 million today, because they are embodying that state of billions, they don't worry about it. Elon Musk just donated millions of dollars to Charlie Kirk, and then another $1 million to that slain woman in North Carolina. He didn't worry about it. He doesn't wonder, okay, I just donated this money. He doesn't worry about where he's going to get more money, because he knows he's always going to produce money, because he's already embodying the state of being a billionaire. You have to put yourself there, and you can't come from a state of lack. You can't come from a state of worry. You have to deny the senses and just keep moving about your life. Okay? It's that simple. Trust me. And the best state, honestly, like Neville said, is just to walk around. If abundance is what you're after, just walk around being grateful. Think of all the things, like I've said with my walking meditation. I walk around this acre and a half being thankful, the neighborhood, thankful for everything and everyone in my life. Because you're going to get more of what you're giving thanks for. If you're putting your attention on lack, you're going to get more lack. If you're putting your attention on fear, you're going to get more stuff to make you fearful. Trust me, I know all how the brain works and how this world works. Take it from me. If you're coming from a state of knowing, confidence, that you are a limitless being and that you're a co-creator with God or infinite intelligence or universe, however, because you could be an atheist and just believe in the universe. That's entirely up to you. I'm not here to shove God down your throat. I believe in God, and I believe that God and I are one, that God's above all, through all, and in all, and that He hears me. If you know that He hears you in everything you ask, then you know that you've already obtained that which you've asked. It's there. It's done. All right? I just wanted to come on here and remind you to please sleep in the assumption that you are living your reality, and that should be enough to put a smile on your face. Breathe deeply and feel great, okay? No matter if it's health, wealth, success, love, no matter what. Only think of things of good rapport. Do not think against yourself. Do not think negatively. You know, eventually it will become automatic. Deny those senses, because you are the validation. It comes from within. You decide, you choose. And He hears you. He's on 24/7. He hears you in everything. At the very least, go to sleep in the assumption that it's already an accomplished fact, and it will have no choice. The universe has no choice but to accommodate you and to conform and give you what you desire. All right? Because it gave you everything else. Everything was first imagined. The moon, people going to the moon, the necklace, the watch, the phone, the house behind me, everything was first imagined. And all things are made by Him, and without Him nothing was made that was made. All right? I hope this was helpful. Sleep in the assumption, because I am your favorite YouTube professor, here to deliver the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for all of my subscribers. I'm almost to 2K. I love each and every one of you. And we're going to just keep growing. And remember, I do have a membership channel. It's only $2.99 to join, so we can manifest for others. And also, don't hesitate to reach out, comment below, and I will answer your questions. And let's see, I always make subliminals, so if you have any requests, let me know. I do them for free. I just can't get to them, you know, like that, because I'm busy. I have other things that I do. All right, so remember that. I'll see you in the next one, where I'm going to talk about Command It. Take care, guys.